milling to generate a program using mastercam for the component to be machined as shown in this particular figure. So we have a rectangular block of 120 by 100 into 20 mm thickness, and the component to be machined as per the profile which has been given. So to do that, first we will go for the mastercam software. So in this mastercam software, now first we are going to create this component here. So to do that, so first here I will go for the component profile to be machined. First we are going to take up 100 mm by 120 mm rectangle. So to do that, go to line, so type 0, 0, 0. Then the length of this is 100. And then the angle is 90. So we have got a vertical line. Then go to X form and go to offset and take the distance as 120. So here you draw this line and then go to fit. Then go to line. Take the end point of this line to end point of this. Again you go to this line and say end point of this to, and you take this extra line. And then go to trim this line till here. So we have this. Then from here again we need to create this 20 mm to the horizontal and 15 mm to the vertical. So go to X form and take offset and take the distance 20 mm to the horizontal and 15 mm to the vertical. Then again from here you have a 70 mm offset. Here it is 70 mm. Then go to 70 mm and you just click over this. Again we have 70 and 80 with reference to this line. So from here you take 70 from here and then 80 from here. Then again we have a depth of about 10 mm here. So again go to X form, offset to a depth of 10 mm from here to here. Now we will going to edit all these things. So now you'll go to fillet entities. So what is the radius? The radius is here he has given 10. So you type 10 here. So you just click over these two. Then we have trim this line till here, trim this line till here, then trim this line till here, trim this line till here, trim this line till here, and trim this line till here. Then go to chamfer. Again go to chamfer entities. So first distance is 15. You have this chamfer here, 15 by 15. So you take 15 on this, 15 here, and then go to select second distance. You type 15 there also. The angle is 45 between these two. Then go to circle, take this intersection point. So the radius is this radius is 10. So you take the radius as 10 here. Then go to trim this line till here. So trim this line till here, trim this line till here, then trim this arc till here. So now we have the entire profile. So now we're going to machine this. To machine this, first we'll go for machine type, go to mill and take default. Then go to tool settings, a stock setup, and then here go to select corners. Select this corner, outermost corner of this and the outermost corner of this, and then give the value of Z as 20. So what we are trying to specify is we are trying to specify the block. Once you do that, you just right tick, then go to tool paths, click on 2D high speed, click on right tick and click on contour. Select this as the one contour and select this as the another contour. Then say OK. Then come down to dynamic core mill, click on linking parameters and give the value of depth as -10, and it is not absolute, it is incremental. Then go to tool, click on select tool library and take 5 end mill bull and click on OK. Then click on right tick, so you will be able to generate the profile like this. Once you get this, then you go to isometric and then fitted, and now you go to verified selected operations and then click on you just reduce the speed of this and then go to play, and then you can see it has been moving. So this is how you will be able to mill the profile, which is the actual milling which is going to take place. We have the diameter of the end mill as 5, wherein it will going to mill the material from the sides and as well as from the bottom. So this is how it is going to be machined, and with according to the component profile, whatever you have given accordingly, or whatever the way whichever the way you have been defined. So according to that profile, it will going to be machined. So once you get this, so here it has been the depth of milling is the step of about 10 mm, and since he has given the incremental, so every time the cutter will go to dig by that particular amount of the depth of cut. So this is how it will going to be machined. Then once you get this, then we can also generate the automatic generation of the M and G codes. So that will going to be helpful to feed the it to the machine, so that it will going to machine the component as per the requirement of the given profile. So now when you want to see this is in top, you can also see from the top. So this is how you will be able to get the generation, and this radius which will going to be automatically it will going to take, because so it will be a cutter radius. Now to get this M and G codes, you just click on post selected operations, then go to this and type 1 or and then say OK. So this is how it will going to generate the actual generation of M and G codes. So here you can see this. So this is the automatic generation of the M and codes of X and Y. So here these are the radius which is going to form with the IJK values. So you have about 14,672 lines. So this is the one which is going to be fed to the machine to get the component of this particular profile. So this is how you will be able to machine the first component.